So I tried to open my hard drive. This could not be a good sign. Fuck. I am sweating. I just showered, but I am sweating. What do I do? Do I touch it? Do I not touch it? Holy sh... Okay, we force quit. You quit Finder because of a problem. Yeah, no shit. Oh, okay. It's all here. Oh my god, that would have been terrible. And I'm thinking about my space, and I would really like to use this area. I don't really use this area. I haven't ridden that bike in years. Probably since COVID, honestly. I might just sell this. I think I could put this up here and take this one down. And then I would really like to have this wall available. If I could get rid of that, what if I put a projector screen up, attach the projector to here, because then I could present computer ideas up over there, and then have like a really big table for just ideas and workshopping. I can move this into the bedroom and use it as storage for all the photography stuff under, because it's just in my room. It's a mess in my room. I think I might do that. I'm editing the last section of this AI storyboarding episode. I am enjoying editing this footage. I really like that it is on the nicer camera and it looks nice and it's working even with the camera audio because it's pretty shit. But it makes me feel more comfortable, or it makes me feel good knowing what future projects are out there, because the more I use these lenses and that camera, I know what the look is going to be. For example, I've used this almost exclusively straight for 200 days. I know what it's going to look like. So now, using this camera, even just in my apartment and switching lenses and shooting it, I'm excited to use this outside. In one of the journal episodes, I read a quote from Jamie Savage. Pay attention to surprising emotions. This right here, I am experiencing a surprising emotion. I didn't think I'd feel happy slash comfortable slash looking forward to using this camera outside as much as I do now for video. I remember saying last night that I wanted a table over there. Why would I need a table over there when I have a table over here? I got this from my camera. I haven't opened it yet, but it's a mount. It's a suction cup mount. A control point here on a ball. Another control point here. Well, that's pretty sturdy. Nice. I'm basically going around now and figuring out different places I can mount that thing. And we're just now doing basically what I would consider like a self apartment tour. And I got a bunch of stuff up there too. It works. I'm a little nervous, but it works. It actually makes for a decent stand too. I think that's where I might keep it. Kind of like that. And then you got the lights right there too. I like that. From yesterday's vlog, I said I'd probably go and get the shots for my trailer video or teaser video. I did not do that. I thought it'd probably be a good idea to get the music down for the trailer versus before going to go shoot it, because that way, or I can film based on picking the music that I find, which would probably be easier than finding the music that fits my rhythm and the shots that I took. So I'm gonna go look for some music on some websites. This is sick. So I'm on MusicBed, and this is
a library where you can use these songs. You get a subscription and you can use these songs. And I'm listening to some of these, and they're like great intro, outro, music soundtracks. I can see some of these songs in the background of movies, and this is cool. I'm in another situation where I've never been before in a good way, and I'm liking this. Here's a jazz example. It's a song called When I See You Again, and when I see it, I think of old film vintage camera in Europe as people are on the coastline or going and finding their way about in a new city, but they just met somebody, like a love story type of thing. Highly saturated film, vintage, flickering, like not the full like 19 by 6, but like a 1 by 1 that they used to, or the 4 by 3 that TVs used to be. Here's the song.
Must know we're more than just friends, but I'm not ready to say those 3 words today. I'll tell you when I see you again.
Even breaking a couple of film rules on the second listen of that. Okay, really, really quickly. Let's say your camera shoot 24 frames per second. That's what's like cinematic, and it's where you get the natural motion blur. If I upped that to like 60, it would look really like you would get a nice clear image of my hand every time, and there would be no streakiness. Now, the corresponding rule is that your shutter speed is supposed to be 1 over 2 times that number. If you're shooting at 24 frames per second, your shutter speed should be 1 over 48. I'm currently at 150, 1 over 50, because that's the closest I can get. That's what makes this look work. Now, for some of those really, really old vintage cameras, if you want that vintage look where it's super blurry or super almost choppy, you would go down to 1 over 15. And that paired with this music would be really fun. And then cropped it into one like a 4 by 3. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. This is
Must know we're more than just friends, but I'm not ready to say those 3 words today. I'll tell you when I see you again.
I would like to apologize to my neighbors, but I'm trying to get my point across. I think I'm gonna end it there because that's gonna be a lot to edit. But this, man, this has opened up a whole other like sound design and like, ooh, exciting, exciting. Okay, well, that's gonna be it. Bye, Umma. Bye, Appa. Thanks for coming along this creative journey so late at night. This is fun. I feel like I'm expanding as a creative, which is really cool. I also need a haircut soon. Man, this doesn't look good. Okay. Bye.